Hello students, good morning. Let's start today's class. Dear student, today we are going to study the lesson 3, the movements of the earth. In this lesson, we will discuss about different types of movement of the earth, and in different types of movement we had already discussed about one movement, that is rotation, and the effects of rotation. And today we are going to discuss about the other movement of the earth, that is revolution. Dear student, revolution, the earth moves around the sun. The earth moves around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. Just for example, you can say here is the sun and this is earth. What we can say? Earth Earth is moving around the sun. In the same way, all the planets of the solar system moves around the sun in a fixed path, and this fixed path is called orbit. So this movement is called revolution, and this movement is called revolution. The earth take 365 and 1 upon 4 days 4 day to complete one revolution around the sun. Dear student, we have already discussed about Earth complete its one rotation in 24 hours, but the revolution of the Earth is completed in 365 days and 365 and 1 upon 4 days. So one revolution means 365 day in one revolution. So we observe our calendar year of 365 days. We observe our calendar year of 365 days. So what about 1/4 days? 1/4 day adding to each and every year, and after every each 4 year it completes one day. It's completed. It's by this it completed it's one day. So 1/4 remaining day added as an extra day. 1/4 day, you can see here, 1/4 day is added an extra day after every 4 year, and after every 4 year there is one extra day is added, and that year is called leap year. That year is called leap year. In that year, February, in February there are 29 days, but except leap year February, the day in February are 28 days. So this extra day added to the month of the February as an extra day in that year, that is called leap year. This is called leap year. That year is known as leap year, and February has 29 days in that year. So it is the revolution of the earth, and now we will discuss about the effects of revolution. Dear student, the effects of revolution means, what are the effects of revolution means, the earth revolve around the sun, and there are some effects in this lesson. In this topic we will discuss about the effects of revolution. Dear student, the biggest effect of the earth revolution around the sun is the change of season. Is the change of season. Is the change of season. Why and how we will discuss. The season on the earth are affected by the following factors. The angle of the sun rays. The angle of the sun rays means the season on the earth, which season will be there on which part of the earth, it is decided by the angle of the sun rays. What is the angle of sun rays that falling on the earth? And dear student, in this we can also say the part of earth which directly faces the sun will get more temperature and there will be summertime, and the part of the earth which is away from the sunlight, there will be winter time. And the length of the day. The length of the day means, if the length of the day will be long, the part of that land will get more and more sunlight, and by getting more sunlight directly and for a long time, there will be summertime. And the part of land where sunlight, where days are shorter, means that part of land will get less time sun rays, and because of this there will be winter season. So it is the effect of the revolution. Yes student, it is the effect of revolution. So next is, in the month of June, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun. In the month of June, dear student, you can say it is the earth, North Pole, South Pole, and it is equator, 0 degree. Just for example, we are talking about the June, month of June, and keep in mind, India lies in northern hemisphere. It is the northern hemisphere, and it is southern hemisphere. So in the month of June, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun. This North Pole tilted towards the sun means झुका हुआ होता है सन की तरफ. Tilted towards the sun means this portion, means northern hemisphere will get direct heat of the sun. So in the month of June, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, while the South Pole is tilted away from the sun. So my dear student, when this portion will tilted towards the sun, will get more sunlight, and this portion means southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, means it will get less sunlight. So which season will be there in northern hemisphere? Can you tell me? Yes, summer season. And which season will be there in southern hemisphere? Winter season. And other thing is, when we talk about the length of the day, it's about, I talked about the angle of the sun rays, and next is the length of the day. Dear student, when this portion means northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, will face more and more sunlight for a long time. Means here in northern hemisphere day will be longer. Day will be longer. And what about southern hemisphere? It tilted away from the sun, so it will get less sunlight and for the less time. So here will be shorter, day will be shorter and night will be longer in southern hemisphere. At the same time, days will be longer and night will be shorter in northern hemisphere. It is the condition of June. And when we talk about the season winter in our hemisphere is northern hemisphere. India lies in northern hemisphere, and now we are going to talk about the winter time in India. At that time, this portion tilted, this portion means southern hemisphere will be tilted towards the sun, and the northern hemisphere will tilted away from the sun. So this portion tilted towards the sun and it is tilted away the sun, the situation will be opposite. So this portion is tilted towards the sun, means this portion will get, the southern hemisphere will get more and more sunlight for long time. So this portion means southern hemisphere will enjoy summer time, summer season, and this portion means northern hemisphere will get less sunlight for the less time. So this portion will enjoy winter time. In January, February, northern hemisphere enjoy winter season, and at that time here days are shorter and night are longer, and in this hemisphere days are longer and nights are shorter. So it is the effect of revolution. It is the effects of revolution. So my dear student, it's all about our today's class. We will discuss the remaining things in our next class. So keep on watching my video and do comment in comment box. Like and subscribe, and ask other students like and subscribe the channel for getting all videos. When you will subscribe the channel, you will get all the videos which I have delivered to you. So do your comment in comment box for attendance and enjoy your day. Have a nice day.